Is it giving Robert Kiyosaki could learn from me? I'm kidding. Or is it giving girl use a scammer? Hey everybody, welcome back to Trinity Business Life with me, Nizelle. As you can see, I am on the road. So today's video is a story time, and I was just remembering something that happened to me a while back, and I wanted to share it with you people, my people, and get your feedback on it, because I want to know what you think about what I did in this particular situation that I found myself in. Not everybody around you was happy, not that they need to be happy, but it just got me thinking, about the other perspectives out there. And so let me know what you think. So let's jump in. So I hope you understand that I have to maintain the privacy of my employers. So yeah, at the organization that I work for, a bunch of us are part of a committee, and the committee, well, some people in the committee wanted to do a project that required the purchase of wholesale goods. I was not part of the project, so they said that they wanted to do it, and I volunteered to actually go and get the items for them, because the place that they wanted to get it was on my way home. So I was just doing a favor to the group. Now, the place that I wanted to get it is a wholesale place. It's actually one of my suppliers. But in order to make a purchase from this supplier, you need to have an account with them. And you need to be a legitimate business, like business registration, all that. And your first purchase needs to be, I think it's $3,000 or something like that. But the thing that they wanted to buy wasn't $3,000. It might have been $2,000, let's just say. And for the purpose of confidentiality, I'm going to tweak some details just so that nothing is a problem for anybody on my end. So anyway, so let's say the things that they wanted came up to $2,000. So I logged into my account with the wholesaler, and they just looked online at the thing that they wanted, at the prices. I wasn't really involved in any of the picking of the item or anything. I didn't really care. So they saw it. They were like, yeah, oh look, price. Okay, that seems good. We'll take it. So when I was leaving that afternoon, the person who was in charge said, if you could get it at a little, $100, $200 off, that'll be great. So I was like, okay, cool. I'll see what I can do. But, when I thought about it, I just said that just, in passing. But when I thought about it, I was like, well, the wholesalers that I know of, they don't really give an extra discount on anything, because, you're already buying it at wholesale price. So you are basically getting a good deal on what you buy. So I left that at that. So went to the wholesaler. When I got there, it's like, hey girl, here you go. Here's all the money. Like a real kid in a shop, just handed her the money. It wasn't really like that. But I was like, hi, I came to buy X, Y, and Z, and this is the money. And she was like, oh no, that's not the price. The price is that plus VAT. And I was like, oh yeah, I forgot to mention to them that the prices on the website, because I don't really use the website when I'm buying from them, because it's like somewhere I could stop while I'm on my way home. I usually go there, see what they have in person, see the prices in person, and just make the order face to face. So I don't really deal up with the website so much. I just know there's a website and I can check the prices if I have to. So she's like, yeah, the prices actually this plus VAT. So I was like, oh, well, they didn't give me all that money, and it didn't seem like they wanted to spend any more than the amount. So left there, and I decided, you know what, I'll make an executive decision and not buy that. And I said to myself, let me check one of my other suppliers that they don't know about that was actually not too far away. So as in 5-10 minutes the next direction. So I went to that next supplier, and as soon as I bounced in the place, see the item, the same item more or less that they were going to buy in the other place. Now the other place is a little more high end, but the quality is always great, so you don't have to worry about anything falling apart. It's not some cheap nonsense from wherever. So, but this other place that I went to, they are famous for cheap nonsense. But the prices are low. The quality is just basic, I should say. I mean, the quality is never bad, but it's not great. The packaging is not the best. It will have like Chinese writing on it, but it will do the job. And they sell more or less basic stuff. So you wouldn't really get like fancy things there. But the things that they needed me to buy was just two things really, yeah, but in bulk. The things that they needed me to buy didn't need to be fancy. They just needed to do the job, and that I could get in that place. So bounce in the door, see the stuff right in front of my eye, and looking through, fiddling with it, to see the quality, to make sure it's not totally terrible quality, and when I check out the price earlier, that price was ridiculous. When I say ridiculous, I mean ridiculous in a good way. It was ridiculously low. So let's say the thing that they wanted me to buy was $2,000 in all year. Basically, when I done do my calculation, I was getting the thing for less than half the price. So let's say $900, right? Now, pause. Let's pray everything is all right. Ooh, must be an accident. So, y'all, what do you think I do? What do you think I should have do? Let me try and keep my eyes on this road. What do you really think I should have done? Because in my mind, they were willing to pay $2,000 for something. I am a business owner. Anyhow you take it, if I'm buying the items, it has to go on my account with these people. They cannot put it on my work's name because they don't have an account with them. You have to have an account to get a bill to buy anything, and they needed the receipts. They needed a receipt. So what do you think I should have done? What do you think I did? Because I did what I did already. So I made that decision to run it through my business and give myself a little profit from everything, So I thought to myself, well, look at me being a boss. Didn't think anything of it. But then on my way home, something say, give this lady a call. Not the one who gave me the money, who's actually, I guess you could say, the one in charge, main one in charge. Give the second one a call and let her know what's going on. And not just let her know, but ask her, you know, if she thinks that will look right and sit well with the main one who gave me the money. So I called her, and she watches these videos there, so I have to remember to give her a call and just give her a heads up. I'm talking about her, but she's my friend. It's all love. Hopefully she knows that. But whatever. So yeah, so I called her and I said, hey girl, what you think about this? I already did it, but what you think about this? And so I explained to her. Now I did not tell her how much I paid and how much profit I made and whatever. But I did, all I told her is, I'm running it through my business. I'm giving it to you guys for $1,500. Because to me, you making a $500, you saving $500. You should be real happy. And I also explained that, you know, well, why I did it like that. Because obviously it has to go through my business anyway. So, because I'm not going to give them my receipt from the place. That don't make no sense. So she is to tell me, Nizzle, now I'm glad we getting $500 off there. She really doesn't talk like that. She's like, I'm glad we getting $500 off there. Because you know we need the money. But you know I'm not any business person, so maybe I don't have the business mind like you. But I find that something wrong with that. How much you getting it for? So I was like, how should I answer that? So I said, you're right. You're not a business person. So you don't need to worry about how much I am getting it for. I could have get it for 2 cents. To me, it doesn't matter. Because I wouldn't expect my customers to ask me how much I pay for the things that I sell to them, just so that they could feel comfortable with how much I am making versus how much they are making. Because in my mind, they are not my customers. They didn't ask me for customers, but they asked for a discount, and they also were willing to pay much more. And I also said to her, now this was a normal conversation, and she and I, it wasn't any argument or any kind of weirdness. And I also said to her, if you want, I could carry it back. Because it's all the same to me. My life will move on like normal, because, you know, I don't need to be selling, I don't need to be buying this for y'all. I was just volunteering to do a good deed. And in my mind, I'm doing an even greater deed. I feel like I did an even greater deed by going to the second wholesaler, because I could have said, oh, okay, it was too expensive in the first place, let me not bother, and they would have had nothing, and then, you know, it would have been a problem. But I want to hear what you guys are thinking. Do you feel like it's giving, girl, you a boss? Is it giving, Robert Kiyosaki could learn from me? I'm kidding. Is it giving, yes, girl, you go on with your bad self? Or is it giving, girl, you's a scammer? Is it giving, Scamiana? Is it giving, girl, they gonna put you in Carrera just now? Do you feel like it was unethical in any way? Now, granted, I went to the head of the group, and she did not care. She was like, wait, we get $500 off. That's all she was on. She was just happy that we saved money. She ain't business. She didn't even ask how much I paid or anything like that. So tell me what y'all think. Y'all think they're coming for me? Y'all think they're gonna arrest me? Y'all think I should look out for some kind of police at my door? What do y'all think? How should I address that? Was I right? Was I wrong? Let me know in the comments. My next video, I'm hoping, let's not make any promises, but I'm hoping to have ready for next Friday my video on passive income, because the people want to know. The people want to know about passive income, and I have some things that I want to tell you about it, and you may not like what I have to say. I definitely want to talk to you about passive income and give you some ideas about how to earn money without working very hard. So yeah, comment and let me know your thoughts on this story, and I will see you in my next video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.